movement in America. The black Muslims, as they are commonly referred to. His middle baby, Rasul, visiting with me in the ministry a few years back. And as we talked about the many different things that affected mankind, not religion, but mankind, Rasul said to me, he said, Dr. Kirkland, he said, as a youngster, after my father passed on, I was raised by an uncle, as it is the tradition of Islam. And his uncle was Minister Louis Farrakhan. And he said, Dr. Kirkland, one incident that stands out in my mind that I want you to remember, because I do know who you are and you know who I am. He says, but I want you to know one day I was listening to something going on in the minister's office. And it happened to be one of these televangelists shouting and so forth. And I burst into the room, Rasul said. And I said, Uncle, don't you know who that is that you're listening to? And he said, Rasul, quiet. He said, I know who it is. He says, but I don't care who they are. If they're talking about God, I want to hear it. So, folks, the message today, I know that I'm just an ordinary person trying to help other ordinary people do extraordinary things and being a watch person on the wall, and to shout out a warning while we still have time, to shout out a warning, to turn away from this Pied Piper and all of the band members that are leading us off the cliff again. So you are in charge of you, folks, believe me. You are the master of self, and you need to know how to master the mastery of oneself. And that is done by turning to the source of all creation, the Creator, by way of the spiritual energy of the Most High that is in the earth today. Something for you to think about. Yes, you are in charge of you. You are determining the journey that has been etched out before you to either follow it or to veer away on your own and leaning on your own understanding. Remember, there will be consequences. And I certainly, as the words say, wish that none would perish, but all would come to repentance and be renewed. This is Dr. Kirkland, Shepherd's Care Fellowship and Shepherd's Care Bible College. Wishing each and every one of you a beautiful day. And I will come on with podcasts periodically without any notice. Whatever the Spirit speaks to me, I will share with you. Learn the mastery of self. Learn to be in charge of you. Blessings, shalom, and goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.